True, true. All right, I'm gonna do single polls. I don't know why, but I've always had better luck with single polls. So. It's a blue baby. Slingshot. No, another blue. Is she? I know I got 2 free characters from the stuff that I missed. Yeah, right? Okay, I was like, is it turning orange? Hey! Oh! Is she? Yeah, hell yeah! Oh, that's dope. Look at the beans? Yeah, look at the little beans. Oh, like, hold on, like, she's got... Those are her feet?
Yeah. She's got cat feet.
I'm into it.
Literally. No, I'd like to see what her moveset was. Like that, I haven't actually looked at anything for her.
Yeah.
I didn't even know she was Dendro.
Nope. No. Damn, man. Well, oh well. 4 days, 1 hour. 4 days, 1 hour, and 39 minutes. That's okay. I have so much story to do that I will have gems in no time.
Oh, yeah. Exploration.
Yeah, and I'm not even concerned about it. Do I want to try... Let's get it out of the way. Let's do the TCG. We're gonna do it. I put it off all day last night. Let's do it. I'm sure it's not that dreadful. I just got over my Magic the Gathering addiction, so I don't want to start collecting cards again. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm dreading this. What's up, Diona? How you doing?
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table. Deck? Yes? You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards. Yeah, we need a practice deck. Can't you just let us use one? Psh, there's no such thing. Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards to switch between.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago, when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use those for now.
Okay. Diona is adorable. She's absolutely precious. But, man, like, I don't know what it is. Like, her voice, like, Paimon's voice annoys the piss out of me immediately. Diona takes, like, maybe 30 minutes as a max. I can handle it before I'm like, okay. But she is precious. She's absolutely cute. Paimon, not so much. Paimon always looks like she's filled her diaper. Like, I don't know why.
Are you sure that's okay? It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose.
I mean, it's really not that uncommon. Like, when I was opening, like, Magic the Gathering cards or Pokemon cards or anything like that, like, if I went to the comic shop, like, we had, like, a box, like, a section where you would leave, like, cards where you could just leave them for people, like, who didn't want to pay. Most of the times it was just commons and uncommons, but world join request? Oh, no. I don't do that, man. I appreciate the thought though.
Alright, so now we have 2 character cards. That's everything we need, right? Yep. So, are y'all ready to start?
Hell yeah, let's go.
Alright, then let's begin.
You know what?
Welcome to the
You know
world
what?
of
These look
Genius
nice. These aren't too shabby.
TCG. Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew pew pew! Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be
Okay,
yours.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess. I feel like the number 10, where like on, let's use Diluc for instance. I feel like probably that's their power, right? I think if this game doesn't use any source of like color energy, like elemental energy, to apply to it, then those 3 little indicators on the right-hand side of the card might be like how many hits it can take. So like, no, because then that wouldn't make sense with the amount of damage per, unless each one's not 10. Maybe it is energy cost.
Now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
Diluc, yes.
Let's go.
You attack first. Round 1. Round 1,
First,
fight.
We roll 8 elemental dice at the start of every round.
Oh, okay. There it is. There it is. I knew it. I knew there was a fucking energy source. Ooh. Oh, I want a set of these.
Correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice
Is this
to
first one
perform
like universal?
actions.
Like you can use it for anything? Okay. I got a lot of fire.
Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where the real game
Mhm.
starts. During the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various actions.
I figured.
Of course, the most common action is to use character skills.
Oh, I got a whole option down here. Yeah, see, my initial thought was, I was like, oh, this is power, right? And then each one of these have like a representative value of like defense or life that the card has. So it'd be like 10, 20, 30, 50, 100, 150, something like that. But that's not the case. Diluc's elemental skill will cost 3 pyro dice. After selecting the skill, you will select the elemental dice that must be spent by default. Sure. Searing Onslaught. 3 fire elemental. Elemental skill deals 3 pyro damage for the 3rd use. Okay, so that's life. So Diluc has 10 life. I'm assuming that's what it is. Yes, use skill. That's exactly what it is. I'm a TCG genius. A TCG
Not
genius.
bad. You just made your first attack.
Thank you.
During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their moves.
Okay.
After you use a skill to attack your opponent, it's their turn to attack. And as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, it's our turn again.
You know what? This is pretty straightforward. So this is a lot more relaxing than Magic. By far. I think the only time Magic the Gathering, like playing around with Magic the Gathering has been relaxing as this is when I built a Tiny Bones deck. And man, I put a lot of money into that deck. But if you play against me when I have Tiny Bones, like my physical deck, you're not going to play Magic because you won't have a hand. And then you're just going to take damage, damage, damage all day long.
Now, these
Okay, so they are Omni.
Omni element dice. They can be spent on it. So we're gonna use. Good! That's one opponent down for the count. Bam! But the game has only just begun. Remember? You have to defeat all opponents to win.
Oof.
As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of usable dice.
What? Oh, okay. You mean like dice that have been rolled and like set to the side. I got you. I thought the game was like, throw your fucking dice away, bitch. I was like, okay.
In that case, let's end this round. After you end round, you won't be able to do anything else this round. And once everyone chooses end round, we can move on to the next round.
Oh. Okay.
All right, here we are, a fresh
Do I get a
new
health reset
round.
with each new round?
Woo! And a fresh new round means time to roll the dice again.
I get a dice reload, but do I get
the
do I get new
elemental
health?
energy we need after-
I'd like new health.
Ooh, that's some terrible
Yeah, no shit.
luck. Well, there's no way we'll be able to use D-Luke's
That was
skill
dog
now.
shit. These are loaded.
But don't worry, situations like these are why we have the option to reroll.
Sweet.
Once per round, you can select all the dice that you don't like and re-roll them.
Cool. I like that it auto selected is like, hey man, listen. Yeah, I'm not gonna unselect any of these. Okay, I got you. I thought, well, that's a little bit weird. Like the box highlighting the item, I thought perhaps it was already selected. You know what? 3 more fire and an Omni?
When the action phase
Or 2 more fire and an
begins,
Omni?
the
I'm pretty
player
sure.
who first chose end round in the previous
Mhm.
round takes their turn. This means that since you finished first the last round, you'll be the first to start this round. Alrighty then, let's learn a little bit about energy and elemental bursts. Each time you use a skill, your character will gain 1 energy.
Oh. These are not what I thought they were. Perhaps. Well, no, because it costs 3, right? Will it always correlate to the number of icons on the right-hand side?
Once D-Luke's energy is full, he can use a powerful elemental burst. But we're still one. Never
Yeah, so I
mind.
need to do a normal attack.
D-Luke's normal attack. Oh,
Shut up.
in any
You're adorable. Shush. Should I burn an Omni? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. There we go. Now we're talking. Ooh.
Now
Oh
we
my
have 3
goodness.
energy plus. It's time to use.
It's time to use it. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to use it. Okay. We got this. Dawn. 4 and 3. Elemental Burst. It deals 8 pyro damage. This character gains Pyro Infusion. Pyro Infusion. The character to which this is attached has their physical damage dealt converted to pyro damage. Duration, 2 rounds. Well, son, I don't think we're going to need it because this shit's going to knock him right out of the game.
Time for retribution.
Nice. Goodbye. Hey, has this company, has Genshin turned this into a have they turned this into like a physical like purchasable like card game like TCG? It's straightforward and simple enough. They could. In an actual game of genuine Oh, sorry. Genius. Keep thinking it's the word genus. Genius Invocation TCG. I'm just gonna call it Genshin TCG. You need to use multiple character cards to form a party.
Next up, it's time for your second character card.
Alright. Let's move on to his whore of a brother.
Oh, it seems like any move.
Oh
by
yeah, I
Kaya's gonna
forgot
cost
Kaya was
quite a lot of
ice.
cryo
I
dust.
dislike Kaya so much, I forgot what element he was. Yeah. Yeah, that happens. Yeah. Reroll. Okay. Not bad. Boys got 8. So here's the thing. Should we... Okay. I like this. I think more PlayStation games, especially when they operate in like a like say if you're playing like PoE or some shit. I want like an analog or like a mouse option for the analog stick to like highlight over, because I'm so used to playing League of Legends and like I don't know how to explain it. Like mechanics wise, I feel more comfortable doing this and like highlighting an enemy, you know what I mean? And then off and on. I don't know. Maybe I should just shut up and save for a PC, but it's just a me problem. Let's see. We got 3, 1 Omni, 2 Fire. We'll burn 1. Oh, it's making me do this. Okay.
When you deal cryo damage, you'll cause your target to be affected by cryo.
Okay.
Good! Now our opponent is affected by cryo. This is a good time to learn about elemental reactions. Different types of elemental damage affect enemies with different elements. When a character is affected by certain elemental combos, an elemental reaction will be triggered.
You get bonus damage.
At the moment, your opponent is affected by cryo, so we should try and use a pyro skill on them. Looks like we have to switch active characters, though.
Does that absorb a turn? Please tell me it doesn't.
Oh, that reminds me. Both sides must have one active character, while others are considered standby characters.
Hmm.
Normally, we can only use the active character skills. Now, if we want to use the skills of our standby character, we'll have to switch them to the active character.
But does it absorb a whole turn? That's what I want to know. Because if it does, I ain't about it. Because is it even worth it if it does?
In this case, we'll have to switch to D-Luke in order to use his skills.
I would like to do that. Yes. I would like to do that.
You can spend 1 elemental die of any kind to switch a standby character to the active character.
Oh, I like that a lot more. I like that a lot more. I like that you don't get it for free, and it makes you spend energy dice. It makes you spend your energy to do it. If we're gonna do fire, let's not get rid of fire. Let's highlight this bitch down here.
Let's finish
Hell
this
yeah.
swiftly.
All right,
Switching
Kaya, sit in the
characters
background.
is
That's all you're good for.
Just like using a skill. So once it's done, it's your opponent's.
Oh, what? Oh, you bitch.
Most skills can
Oh,
only
you
target the
bitch. You're gonna
active
make me
character.
spend elemental dice energy and take my turn?
Luke.
I'm gonna show up at your house and fucking flood the place. I hope you're ready for fucking mass amounts of water damage. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool. Oh, Diona, I don't like you anymore. I'm gonna trap you in a cardboard box filled with tinfoil. And I'm gonna listen to you go insane.
All right then. Now that D-Luke is our active character, it's time to use his skill.
Okay.
Because the opponent is already affected by cryo, dealing pyro damage triggers the melt elemental reaction. When triggered, melt increases damage dealt by 2.
But why? But why? I'm just melting the ice. Why? Is it like a shock to the nervous system kind of ordeal? Then I can
This will allow you to
understand.
deal loads of damage in one go.
Mhm. Yeah, use it. Let's go. Oop. Didn't mean to bump that. Sorry about that. There we go. Ah, there we go. Next battle, baby.
All right. Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than character cards.
Okay.
These cards are all known as action cards. Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand. Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an
I
attack.
would say so. Holy shit.
Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that reroll? Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. We just need to put the action cards in our hand to good use.
Oh. Okay.
Don't underestimate action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and buffs to your active character. Take this one, for example. So playing this action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah, that means you'll need to play elemental dice of the same type.
Okay. What,
Some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these are much more lenient. You can spend any kind of elemental dice. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. For now, just play this action card.
Okay. Well, I do want to read this. The bestest travel companion. 2 of whatever, I guess. Event card. Convert the elemental dice spent to Omni element. Why the hell would I not use this? This guy's got 4 health. I should use this and then absolutely decimate his little fire hole. Right? I don't want to use the sword. I don't want to use it. Character deals +1 damage. Actually, it might not be too terrible.
So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast
Mhm.
action. Fast actions do not end your current
Mhm.
turn.
It's good.
Simply put, you can continue to act even after playing an action card. Well then, but wait. Diluc's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now... we
And
don't
that's
even have
why
one.
we should play the little Paimon card. Can you get...
Well, not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced mechanic known as elemental tuning. By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die into the element of your current active character.
Oh. Okay. I don't want to...
And this card isn't useful
The
right
bow?
now.
I would
So
say...
we
I
might
would
as well
agree.
use it for elemental tuning.
I would agree that bows are not useful. Yeah. Oh, the tome. The tome, you mean. You mean the magic tome. Sure. Yeah. Oh, what?
Sometimes you won't be able to perform any actions you want to because you didn't roll the elemental dice you wanted. Oh well. Moving on.
But how many... Can I only do that once per turn?
Ingenious Invocation TCG. Keeping up a constant flow of combat is much more important than the number of cards you
Okay.
have. In this case, well, let's just take all these useless cards and use them for
So you can.
elemental
I
tuning.
appreciate that. I like that a lot.
just like playing cards from your hand. Elemental tuning is a fast act. Come on, hurry up!
Ooh, baby. Okay.
Well.
Hey, we got 3 though. Listen. Yeah, I know that's what you want me to do, but I want to use the Paimon card.
Because you have the white.
I'm a little upset I didn't get to use the Paimon card.
Now comes the final part. Hoo yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your initial.
What do you mean, like a
hand.
mulligan?
At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw pile, and then draw the same number of new
Oh, a
cards.
broken-ass mulligan. Okay. That's cool. Could you imagine doing that in Magic? Holy shit. That'd be fantastic. Oh my goodness. Especially for blue decks. Ooh, and black. Oh my god. That'd be disgusting. Let's see. Oh, it's already pre-highlighted one for me. What does it even do? End phase. Heals your active character for 2 HP. That's not terrible. But is there something worse on the board? Heals target character for 1 HP. It doesn't end your turn, though. It doesn't end your phase. Character can consume at most 1 food per round. And it costs 0. So you know what? Actually, the food actually is better. Oh, it wants me to get rid of both. Yeah. Just for the tutorial, I guess.
Once you have confirmed any adjust. Oh boy. Let's see how you do this time.
Yeah, sure. What's this do? Witch's Scorching Hat. When the character uses a skill or equips a whatever talent, spend 1 less pyro dice. Oh. Oh. Okay. D-Luke, baby. Oh, yeah.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, technically, we have 2 fire. Three, 4, 5, because we got 2 omnis. That's pretty dope. I like that. That's good.
Look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these roles.
Uh-huh.
You can preview your opponent's actions.
Okay. I'm reaching my maximum for your voice. Why can't I use cards in hand? Okay, whatever. Check your opponent's intent.
Check it out. So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this round.
Okay.
All your opponent's intended actions for the round will be listed here in order.
Uh-huh.
Reference this to come up with effective countermeasures and easily defeat your opponents. Well then, that's the end of the tutorial. You're up.
Thank you. It's 2 matching of any type. Right? Oh, which I do not have. So that's kind of no bueno. Actually, you know what? What we'll do is we'll burn... I kind of don't want to, but whatever. Yeah. We'll do that. And then... Oh, does it have to specifically be pyro? Is it a mandatory cost? Did I fuck myself? I fucked myself. We'll do a normal attack. I wonder if this ability stays on me. Okay, no. Yay, there we go. Nice. I think I might be a little confused.
Wait. There's one more thing I almost forgot. Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your action card pile. Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental dice and your action cards to win.
Okay. Sweet. I wonder if there's a max hand size you're gonna have. The standard's usually between 5 and 7. Because I'm at 6, so maybe one more. I don't know. We'll see. Doodle-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo. Ah. Hell yeah. It's 2 of the same, so... Hey, there we go. Hell yeah. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Hell yeah.
Retribution!
-9, baby. Let's go. Yeah, it's not a hard game. It's...
All right, cool. Those are the basics. Did you get all that? What we just played was an adventure challenge designed specially for new players. Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards, or in adventure challenge mode. But the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those rowdy booze hounds.
Although I feel there are still many details to grasp, I think I understand the basic premise of the game now.
That was quite the detailed explanation.
Hey,
I
D-Luke,
didn't
haven't
know
seen
the
you in a
Cat's
hot
Tales
minute, my man.
famous mixologist had...
What? Oh, When did you get here?
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
Not at all.
You snuck in without making a sound. Anyway, what are you doing here?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Wait, this card? It's D-Luke's character card!
Mm-hmm.
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is a first for me.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort of a customer was he?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker,
And his name
and
definitely
looked
wasn't
like he
Kaya.
was just drinking his worries.
Eye patch?
That's Kaya.
You say?
I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it
You're an
away.
idiot.
Sorry,
You're an
Guardian
idiot,
Captain.
Diona. You're dumb.
Don't worry.
Stupid.
Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the D-Luke character card?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
I didn't expect D-Luke to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
The game has been
Bro,
catching
you
on
got
lately. It's hard to go
you
anywhere
gotta change the
without
title
hearing
for
it
this fucking
mentioned.
card game. That's a
Every now
mouthful.
and then,
Ain't nobody
I'll
want to say.
sit down and
There's a
play
reason we
with
call
the
Magic
customers
the
and
Gathering
share.
MTG. Nobody wants to say Genius whatever Invocation. Stop it. Stop it. Cut it out. That's too much. I don't really want to play it right now.
I was hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image of the Cat's Tail is very intriguing. It's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. We'll have to have that duel another
Cool.
time.
Sounds good.
Good. Then I'll take my leave.
I like D-Luke.
You know where
I like
the
D-Luke a
door
lot.
is.
I like how he handles
Don't
himself.
Let the door hit you where Lord Barbados split you. Uh-oh. Guard captain.
I hope Kaya will be alright. Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius Invocation TCG?
No!
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. But in order to play an official duel, you need to have 3 character cards. Remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards.
Is this going to be something
and
in-game where I can
action
actively
cards.
dump all of my extra Mora? Or I can just
Then
put all my cash
let's use
into it?
my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya, D-Luke.
Hold on.
Take your
I
time.
need a moment.
I look
You
forward
lovely
to our
little
first duel.
creature. I will return to you, my sweet, but I don't want to do this right. Look at this cat. Look at you. You're amazing. You're precious. You're adorable. Oh! Can I buy cards from you?
Yes, heed Prince's... You have not yet attained the status of official TCG players. First, master the rules and...
Oh, I don't want
heed
to. I
Prince's
don't want to
words.
play a card game with you, bro. You seem like a pompous bitch. This is precious. You seem like an asshole. I just want to know if there's somewhere where I can buy cards. And like, I want to know if I can deck build in this game. That's what I want to know. Okay. I don't even know how much more I do have. Food to go. Yeah, sure. Holy crap. It looks like I have 1,532,770 more. Where I got it all is beyond me. Hey, do you sell just regular ass food that I can just straight up munch on? I mean, there's this, but like, it's not anything special. But I suppose it's better than nothing. It's up to 5. Let's max it out. Honestly, I'd probably be better off cooking something. Okay. Alright, I've been playing for a hot minute. Like,
All I can think about is D-Luke.
all I can think about is D-Luke. You know what, Donna? You chased that dream. Yeah, but I've been playing for the past 2 hours. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. Probably go play guitar or something like that. Because I've been getting into more like a classical guitar playing style. And kind of give my brain a little bit of a Genshin break. I really want to get this. I want to get my boy up to level 80. Like, that would be so nice. But honestly, if I come back, I don't know if I'm going to play Genshin or if I'm going to play some PoE. Alright, everybody. For those of you that stayed and you're still watching, I'll be back in a little bit. Like, I don't know, maybe like an hour and some change. And yeah, if you're still here, then feel free to join again. But hell, I might even take a nap. I'm getting sleepy.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Does it, Jean-Louis? Does it taste the same as you
Where
remember?
are those who share the memory?
Your friends are gone. Your friends are dead. They're dust. They don't exist. And at the current moment, neither do I. Goodbye.